Hi, I'm Papa K. These are the same stories I tell my daughters. So find a comfy place and let's begin. Tonight's story: The Orange Juice Spill. It was a warm, bright afternoon in the backyard garden. The air smelled like green grass and sweet flowers. High up in the big mango tree, birds chirped softly in the shade. On the wooden table in the garden sat a jug filled with bright, cold orange juice, glowing like a little jar of sunshine. And beside it was a stack of colorful cups. Papa was sitting on a bench, leaning back against the cool tree trunk, watching Noor and Naaz play. I can pour, Naaz said proudly, reaching for the heavy jug with just one hand. Papa looked up and smiled. Naz, that jug is very heavy. If you tilt it fast, the juice will spill everywhere. Naz gave a little shake of her head. I'm strong, Papa. Watch me. She tipped the heavy jug quickly. The orange juice rushed out in a big splash, missing the cup completely. And juice splashed all over the wooden table, down the legs, and right onto Naz's shoes. Naz froze. Her lower lip began to shake, and her eyes grew big and round. But Papa did not scold her. He walked over with a gentle smile and handed Naz a damp cloth. Don't worry, Naz. Accidents happen when we're learning. Why do you think the juice spilled? Naz wiped her sticky shoes. Papa, the jug was too heavy for one hand. It tipped over too fast. Just then, Noor ran over to help wipe the table. Papa, can I try? Noor picked up the jug using two hands. She poured slowly until the cup was filled right to the very top edge. Look, Papa, I did it! Noor then lifted the brimful cup with one hand to carry it to the garden bench. But as soon as she took a step, the juice spilled over the edges, dripping all over her fingers. Noor stopped and looked down at her wet hand. Oh no, it spilled. Papa sat down on the grass next to Noor and Naz. Why do you think it spilled over, Noor? Noor looked closely at the cup. Hmm, because I filled it up too high? When I walk, the juice moves and leaks out. Exactly, Papa said softly. You both figured it out. Naz tried to grab the jug again, this time placing both hands firmly on the handle. She tilted it gently and stopped pouring when the cup was only halfway full. Noor then picked up that half-full cup. She took three big steps forward towards the bench, and not a single drop spilled. Papa, look! Naz cheered. Two hands to hold the jug and leave room at the top. Papa smiled, scooping them both into a gentle hug as they sat under the shady mango tree, sipping their sweet orange juice. And the lesson they learned was, Papa can give advice all day long, but your hands learn best when you try, make a little mess, and figure out how to fix it all by yourself. And that's our story for today. Ask someone you love to follow Papa K's story time. So my stories are always just one tap away. Goodbye. The end.